Hello, sweet team. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sweet Ajele, and I am back with this super delicious tomato stew recipe for you all. The best part, we are using less oil. Let's get started. To a pot, add in your choice of meat. To that, some chopped onions. I'll be adding in some all-purpose seasoning, salt to taste, and I'll also add in some of my spice blend. You may use any seasoning of your choice. Give everything a good stir, cover it up, and allow it cook in its own juices. And we are back. Our meat have been cooking now for about 10 minutes. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and add in some cow foot, which I have pre-cooked already. It is usually harder than the meat, so I like to first boil it with salt and I get rid of the water before cooking it halfway. So now we'll cover and allow it to cook until nice and tender. Then in a separate pan, add in your choice of oil. I'm using coconut oil, which you all know is my favorite. To that, some chopped onions, and we're going to fry this until translucent or until it browns beautifully like this. I'll add in some habanero pepper and our homemade tomato sauce. I'll stir everything together, bring it to a boil, and then I'll allow it to simmer for about 10 minutes. We go to check on our meat. It is nicely done, but I want to wake up the flavors, so I added a little bit of the spice blend. Stir everything together until each meat is well coated with the spice blend. This took the flavor to the next level. I'll then transfer it into my air fryer bucket and I'll add in some coconut oil because I want the meat to be infused with the coconutty flavor. You may use any oil of your choice or omit the oil completely. Side note, please try using coconut oil. Come back to testify. Okay, so we're going to stir everything together and then we'll transfer this into the air fryer and allow it fry beautifully until it is nice and golden brown. Back to check on our stew, and it has been cooking for about 8 minutes now. So I added in our stock from cooking the meat. I didn't add any other seasoning. I'm going to stir everything together and it should be perfect. If not, you can adjust the seasoning after adding in your stock. And look at our meat, perfectly done. We'll set it aside and we're going to go ahead and fry our cow foot as well. When I say fry, I mean air fry, okay? Today's special twos goes to Lady Zion Sweet Home, Eugenia, Soate, and Anne. Thank you for always watching, liking, sharing, and commenting on my videos. Just look how beautifully golden that fried. We're going to set it aside. Back to check on our stew. It has cooked down some, so I'll add in our meat and I'll give it a good stir and I'll allow it to continue simmering for about 5 minutes. I want the meat to release its flavor into my sauce and also absorb some of the flavors in my sauce. Finally, I'm going to season this with some curry powder and also a little bit of our natural spice mix. This takes the flavor to the next level. I'll also add in our cow foot. At this point, the cow foot is a bit softer than our meat, so I didn't add it in together with the meat, but adding it now and stirring everything together is perfect. Allow it to simmer slowly for an additional 10 minutes and our stew is ready. Just look at that. Without using too much oil, we still have the perfect stew to go with your white rice, wache, kenke, banku, gari, you name it. It goes well with everything. Now, all that is left is for us to serve and enjoy. Hi. And we'll be enjoying it with some white rice, some spaghetti, and also y'all already know if this is a Ghanaian dish, there must be one boiled egg. That's it. Add your stew, call your family, and with the leaf, we always enjoy it with our hands. So go ahead, wash your hands and join me. If you've enjoyed me until this point, why not let me know where you're watching from and I'll give you a special too in our next recipe. Until I see you in the next one, stay safe, keep loving each other, and remember that the love of God and family is life's greatest blessing. And guys, ke unamini uchemi sweet mahabotu. Bye y'all.
Kwe, adiana to lock bonon again. Gamling butter, gamling fish. And sweet ajele, mbao,